IELTS Part 109. Women. Tourists visit the region only during certain times of the year. The winters are not harsh, but rains a lot then, and the temperatures are quite cool. Spring is quite a bit less rainy than winter, and the temperatures are warmer. So many tourists like to visit then. Summers are hot and dry, so hot that most tourists stay away. They return in the autumn when the weather is still dry but not as hot. Questions 3 and 4. Women, wow, Josh, I can't believe you hiked the whole mountain range. When did you start your trip? Man, well, you can't leave too early in the spring because it's still late winter in the mountains. Well, it's still late winter in the mountains then. Most hikers start in the late spring, and that's what I did too. Women, and then you hiked all summer. What's summer like in the mountains? Man, it's not too hot, but you can see a lot of wildlife, especially later in the summer when the birds stop to migrate. And as we continue with it, we got more about it. We'll be telling you about the university. We'll be also be telling you about the season, and we'll tell you about question 3 and 4. The winters are not harsh, but it rains a lot, and the temperatures are quite cool. If we write seasons, question 1 to 6, question 1 and 2, tourists visit the region only during certain times of the year. The winters are not harsh, but it rains a lot then. The temperatures are quite cool. Spring is quite a bit less rainy than winter, and the temperatures are warmer, so many tourists like to visit. Summers are hot and dry, so hot that most tourists stay away. They return in the autumn and the weather is still dry but not hot. Question 3 and 4. Women, wow, Josh, I can't believe you hiked the whole mountain range. When did you start your trip? Well, you can't leave too early in the spring because it's still winter in the mountains then. Most hikers start in the late spring, and that's what I did too. And then you hiked all summer. What's summer like in the mountains? It's not too hot. You can see a lot of wildlife, especially later in the summer when the birds stop to migrate. It must have been winter by the time you finished the trip. Not quite, it was late in the autumn, which is almost as cold as winter in the mountains. Question 5 and 6. I'd like to sign up the beginning Japanese class. I'm sorry, all our Japanese classes are full. Fall is the busiest time of the year here at the language school. Well, then maybe I'll wait until the next summer to take a class. Uh, that would be fine, but I recommend enrolling early. Summer is almost as busy as fall. Really? Well, when is your least busy time of the year? Spring is quieter time, but we have our lowest enrollment in the winter. Target 7 listening for frequency. Question 1 to 6. Question 1. Do you like dancing? Man, yes, but I don't go very much. No. Well, I go about once a month or so. Question 2. Do you smoke? Woman, do you smoke? Man, do I? No, I don't. Woman, really? Not at all? Man, mom, maybe once or twice a year. Question 3. Another rainy day, does it ever stop raining here? It's the rainforest, man says. It rains every day. Question 4. Woman, Mike says he's a vegetarian. What does that mean? Man, it means that he doesn't eat meat. Woman, no meat at all, not even on a special occasion. Man, not even then.